Hey guys, so I'm Nicole and I'm going to be doing a video about my dark circles under my eyes and I guess kind of how I get rid of them and how I deal with them on a day-to-day basis, because I've gotten a lot of comments on my YouTube about it and just comments in real life. So I just wanted to kind of talk about it, I guess. So for one, my dark circles are not because I'm extremely tired or on drugs or anything. It is actually genetic, hereditary. I get it from my Italian side of my family. My cousins have it. My whole side of the family has it. I get it from my great-grandmother. So no, it's not because I'm intensely sleep deprived. And yes, I do put on concealer every single day. So, so besides those things, I guess I'm going to tell you about, my everyday, I don't know, how I deal with it, and, what they are, and what things I have noticed myself about, getting rid of them, I guess, basically. What are dark circles? What causes them? I don't know. Let's find out. Basically, dark circles are these cute little dark things right here. You see those? Yeah. Those circles, those very ugly things. That's what they are. And they are basically, hold on, let me get my notes. They are a result of They are a result of the thin layer of skin below your eyes, showing the blood vessels and the blood they contain more clearly than anywhere else on the body. Basically, my blood vessels have this part of the skin is a lot thinner than usual, I guess. That's also kind of what I've gathered from all of my research about it, is that my dark circles are super thin, that there, so basically light reflects off of the redness of the blood vessels way more than regular person, and yeah, so that's basically why that is. Puffiness happens, which isn't necessarily a genetic thing, but I have dark puffy eyes all the time, and puffiness happens, bags under the eyes, happens because the body is possessing, gathering, or it has more fluid than usual under there. Now I'm going to tell you 4 things that I have done or I've realized or I've noticed kind of helps. Sorry I keep playing with my hair. It's just, I just washed it and it's really wet and it's at that weird stage of kind of wet, kind of dry, kind of nothing really, I don't know, frizzy. Anyway, number 1, eat right. Basically, something that causes fluid under your eyes is salt, so watch your salt consumption basically. If you eat a lot of salty things like I do, well, that's probably not going to help, because basically, you know how you get super bloated from eating salt, the next day your boobs are a lot bigger and you have a tummy? Well, basically that's kind of the same thing that happens under your eyes, and that's what causes puffiness. So watch your salt consumption and eat healthy. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables if you can, and meat. For all you people who aren't vegans out there, meat actually is good for you if eaten correctly. Don't go and get a Big Mac. Go and have actual healthy stuff, because that stuff's way better for you than the junk food. So yeah, basically it's all kind of different for everybody, but that's what I've noticed with me. Number 2 is sleeping. Even though sleeping really doesn't do a ton, it does help at least a little bit. So basically, if you're not getting much sleep at all, you are probably going to have some dark circles under your eyes. Everyone does, whether it's genetic or not. So try and get a good night's sleep because it will help at least a little bit. And I notice it with me too sometimes. I mean, not all the time, but it helps. I don't really have a whole lot to say about that. It just... Number 3 is makeup. Makeup is literally my go-to for all of this. I put on concealer. Like, I have tried so many different kinds of concealers since I have like started wearing makeup because of all of the comments that people love to make about my beautiful complexion under my eyes, you see. So, everything kind of works differently. Right now I'm using Benefit Erase Paste. That's it, if you can see it. It's peachy, like me. So basically what the peach does is like it's supposed to go like as a base for your concealer, but I just use it as a regular concealer and then I put like some powder over it to kind of like cancel it out a little bit. But basically what it does is the peachy color is supposed to cancel out like the bluish purpley reddy colors in your eyes. Or under your eyes, I guess I should say. I'm not really sure if it really works as well as they say, or maybe my eyes are just a little too red for that. I don't really know. But I just started using this like a couple months ago, so it's hard to tell. And then also there are different kinds of creams which I've used. Right now I'm using Estee Lauder Resilience Lift. It's I got this for Christmas from my mom. Basically what you do is you open it up and that's what it looks like in the bottle. It's not a ton, but you really don't have to use a ton. You just kind of dip your finger in it and I just kind of rub it together and do that and just kind of rub it on my eyes. It's also for wrinkles too, so all of you ladies with wrinkles out there, apparently this is supposed to help kind of like lift and tighten and make you look less old. So like I've used the twisty like under eye things, like it's a little pen and you like twist it and that like stuff comes out of the bristles and you're supposed to wipe it. I've noticed that kind of works. It says it's supposed to work magically, but like everything kind of works differently for every like skin complexion, like skin person to person. So I mean, like, try as you want. I really want to do a video kind of trying different things and seeing if it works. Just for all of you people like me who are trying to figure it out, but there aren't really very many videos on YouTube about it. Number 4. I guess this is something that like I don't know if it's scientifically true or not, but I've kind of noticed this recently. Getting a lot of sun and vitamin D kind of helps, at least with me, because I'm pretty pale since I've moved to Washington. So when I go back home or when I go to a place where it's really sunny and I can get really tan, like my face gets tanner and then you can't see like the dark circles under my eyes as much, because basically if you're really pale it'll show a lot better, like a lot more red than if you were like really tan, then it would just kind of be a little dark and be easier to cover up. Also, when you're out in the sun, make sure to put on like sunscreen or like facial stuff to kind of make your skin less wrinkly and all of that, because that does also very much help. That's kind of my 4 things that work for me or don't work for me and kind of why it happens. Because I've been searching YouTube forever trying to find people who like can help me out with this, and I can't really. So this is basically kind of like that video that I've been kind of looking for, at least. Maybe it'll help someone, maybe it won't. I just want this video out there because I know there are some little teenage girls who don't know of some of these things and are feeling super self-conscious about it like I was for about like 20 years. So yeah, if you liked my videos, give it a thumbs up and comment down below.